Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum Wr.Wb. The Excellency Mr. Tri Agus Riyadi as the supervisor of this meeting, the Honorable Mr. Riza as the lecturer of Class 1 CC4, and unforgettable all of my friends whom I love and are respectful. First of all, let's thank to our God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has been giving us mercies and blessing, so we can attend and gather in this meeting without any trouble and obstacle. My peace and salutation has been given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has been guided from the darkness to the lightness. May we can gather with him in here and after, inshallah. Before we start our information short and analysis skill, I want to introduce myself. My name is Husen Alaydrus, and I'm with my friend Sri Indarti and then Khoirul Nur Affandi. We would like to deliver our search, information, and analysis skill by the title Mind Memory.
Operating system is software on a computer that has the task of controlling and managing hardware and fulfilling the requirements as the basis of an operating system, including running software application is in the form of programs to process data to facilitate human activities. In the absence of an operating system, computer application cannot run. This is component operating system: process management, main memory management, secondary storage management, I/O or input-output system management, file management, protection management, network, and the last command interpreter system. Earlier is a little discussion about operating system and its components, but we'll not discuss further about operating system because we will discuss the main material, namely main memory. What is main memory? Main memory is often called primary memory or internal memory, which is a storage medium in the form of an array, which is arranged bits and can store millions of arrangements. Main memory refers to the physical memory that is inside the computer. The word main is used to distinguish it from external mass storage devices such as disk drives. Memory functions to store system applications and data that are running or being processed. The greater the memory capacity will increase the computer's capabilities. Memory is measured in KB or MB, kilobyte or megabyte. Okay, next. RAM, Random Access Memory, is a part of memory that can be used by user to store programs or data. RAM is volatile. What is volatile? Volatile meaning data is stored in RAM long as the computer is on, but is lost when the computer is turned off. Okay, next, Hussein.
Memory management. Memory management is the functionality of operating system which handle or manage primary memory and move process back and forth between the main memory and disk during extension. In here we have a part of memory management, and here is zipping, memory allocation, fragmentation, pegging, and segmentation. Swapping is a main machine in which process can be swiped temporarily on our main memory or move to secondary store disk and make that memory available to other process at some later time. The system swap back and process from the secondary storage to main memory. And then memory allocation. Memory allocation is usually has to 2. Partition. Low memory. Operating system released in this memory and high memory used process are held in high memory. Operating system use the following memory allow machine: assign memory allocation and description, single partition allocation. And then we have a fragmentation. Fragmentation as process are loaded and removed from memory the free memory space is broken into little pieces. It happens after sometimes that process cannot be allocated to memory block conditioning during their small size and memory blocks remain used. The problem is known as fragmentation. And then paging. Paging, a computer can address more memory than the amount physically installed in the system. That extra memory is exactly called virtual memory, and it a section of a hard disk set up to emulate the computer RAM. Paging technique plays an important role in implement virtual memories. And then the last is segmentation. Segmentation is memory management technique in which each job is divided into several segments of different size, one of each model that contain pieces that perform related function. Each segment is actually a different local address space of the program.
Part of memory. This is part of memory. 1. PCB or printed circuit board. The color is green. On the PCB, several memory components are installed. This PCB is composed of several layers. At each layer attached a path of circuit to conduct electricity and data. 2. SMT or surface mount technology. SMT are supporting electronic components such as resistor and capacitor. Third notch, as a RAM type marker to avoid incompatible RAM types. Suppose the slot for RAM DD4, so that DDR2 RAM cannot be installed in that slot. You can see in the picture. 4. Pin is a connector that connects RAM with the memory slot on the motherboard. 5. ICS or integrated circuit. This is electronic components of memory. 6. Serial present detect or SPD. A small IC that stores configuration data from RAM. 7. Circuit. This is electrical or data lines that connect components item to RAM. Okay, next Khoirul.
In fixing RAM, fixing the problem by remove memory. To remove a RAM module, you need to press the tiny levers on edge and to release it. Test edge of your memory module, one at a time, to find which ones are bad. When you find the sticks that are bad, you can order replacement. It is possible all in memory module are damaged if your computer experience and serious power source. In construction, RAM or random access memory, which is one of the hardware which is very important in running an operation system on a computer device. a hardware device with a useful or temporary storage place in temporary data operation on a computer boot, in doing work in the computer or speeding it up. A RAM must get attention in the maintenance of a computer and look at several other hardware device to get the best performance of a RAM or compatibility in a single piece of hardware on the computer. In our suggestion, some solution is solving the problem of RAM in a computer. We must first analyze a problem, both from the start of the incident and the result of the problem, and the set of problem in the case of RAM. Or random access memory have several analyses such whether a PC is experiencing symptoms in a given, such as frequent sudden reset, looping BIOS, make a sound, often freeze or hang with a certain code attached. Then the first step we do is defeated a computer, then open the PC case and see if the RAM is installed in the right position or not. If so, then we have to remove the RAM for the slot by pressing the right and left side of the RAM slot. The holding down RAM will automatically.
Okay, that's all from us. We're sorry if you find many mistakes. Thank you very much for your attention. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.